Hi my beauties, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a get ready with me. My husband and I are going to the movies, but by the time you watch this, I would have already gone to see Planet of the Apes War, I believe, War of the Planet of the Apes. Anywho, I wanted to use one thing that's actually new to me, and this is actually the Naked Urban Decay Heat. I picked up this palette maybe like 2 weeks ago and it was still in the box. It's brand new. I picked it up because I love the red tones that it has going on and the purples. This is perfect for brown-eyed girls because it really makes your brown eyes stand out. I've noticed that because I do have not dark black eyes, but when I wear certain eyeshadows, they definitely do look red sometimes. My eyes, not red, like a really pretty clear brown. But that's why I was very inclined to get this palette, because I knew that it would go well for my eye color. So if you are a brown-eyed girl, pick this up because it will make your eye color pop out. So there's going to be a first impressions on this, which you can never go wrong with Urban Decay. Their stuff is amazing. So let's go ahead and jump in and let's get started. I'm ready and I'm doing my makeup early on in the day. And the reason I say that is because the foundation of my choice. I'm going to go in with a MAC Pro Longwear foundation because it is in the afternoon and this is the only time I get to do my makeup before my children wake up, because then I won't have time when my husband gets home because we are going to dinner and a movie. I have already primed my face. I don't have my primer with me, but it is the Soap & Glory One Heck of a Blot. I love that. It's very mattifying, very oil control. You can find that at Target. Okay, dropped in a few drops of the Pro Longwear. I'm an NC40, and I'm going to go ahead and start with a blush, and then I'm going to go in with a beauty blender and even it out. Alright, next I'm going to go ahead and be using the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer. I'm going to be using the color Ginger to help with the under eye area. And then I'm going to go in with the color Custard for highlighting. Alright, next for highlighting and contouring, I'm going to go with this MAC Softly Does It Titan Tawny Stick Multi-Usage Stick. Alright, next to set all that, we're going to be using the Laura Mercier powder. To set all that in, we're going to be using the Maybelline Master by Face Studio. This is a wear boosting setting spray. Alright, next we're going to go ahead and apply our bronzer, our highlighter, and for that I have been using this new Becca and Chrissy palette. This is the Becca and Chrissy Tegan Glow Face palette. I love it. I've been using it Saturday mornings when we're rushing out the door and I need something to put on my face to just look fantastic. This is a palette I've been going for. Next, I'm going to go ahead and pick up another brush and we're going to add this all over where we put our bronzer. I just like to layer it on top of the bronzer for a nice subtle glow. Okay. Next, I'm going to go ahead and be using this is another collab, is that right? This is the Jaclyn Hill Becca palette that came out a while back. And guys, no matter what highlighters I have purchased and what I have and have not used, I always end up going back to this palette, to the Champagne Pop. So if there's one highlighter I can tell you to get, it would be the Champagne Pop by Becca and Jaclyn Hill. And lately what I've been doing, I don't know if I've been doing it in other videos, just kind of bringing it up, you know, the whole C. And for this, I'm just using a e.l.f. small tapered brush. These are fantastic. I like to put it on the brow bone. Okay. And then with my finger, I've been grabbing the color and just kind of dotting it on my nose and working that area. We're going to go ahead and work on our blush. I am using the color Peaches by MAC. Alright, so we went ahead and finished our brows off camera. I do have 2 lip options for you guys today, and I'm going to go ahead and start off with one right now, and then towards the end of the video I will show you the second option. And they're both super affordable. They're brand new. They are the new L'Oreal Color Riche mattes. I bought 3 colors, but the ones that I'm going to be using today is 802 Masterpiece, and then later my second option will be the 804 He Thinks He's Matte Chew. So this is the first color right here. It's a really pretty nude color that would go with the colors that I'm going to be using in the palette. So for lip liner, I'm going to use, for both options, the Strip Down by MAC. Alright ladies, so let's go ahead and get started on our eyes. I am going to be using the MAC Pro Longwear Paint Pot in Painterly. I still have this, and I'm just going to apply it with my fingers. Alright, so I think I know I'm going for an intense look because we are going to dinner and then we're going to the movies. A real date. Or I was going to say a real live date, but a real date. So I wanted to do something out there, and I had really been eyeing this color Dirty Talk right here. It just looks really, really pretty. It's like a red brown, and I don't know, we'll just play with the colors, so I'll be mentioning the colors to you while I am putting them on. So let's grab our brushes. Alright ladies, so I went ahead and finished off my eyes. Next is mascara, and I finished I went ahead and curled my lashes off camera. I'm going to be using the Supersizer by CoverGirl and the Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced. I don't know that I'll be adding lashes on. I've been kind of favoring just doing my own lashes versus putting on lashes, but I'll see how I feel in a bit. Alright beauties, so this is the final look with my lip color. I went ahead and didn't apply lashes. I didn't feel like putting them on, so this is just natural eyelash. This is lip option number 1, again with this L'Oreal Matte Masterpiece color. I'm going to go ahead and show you now the second option, which is the 804 He Thinks She's Mature. This is the second lip option. Thank you ladies so much for tuning in today. I hope you all enjoyed my video. I know it's been a while, but this was a long overdue video. I wanted to show you what the Urban Decay Naked Heat Palette was like, and I really am loving these new matte colors by L'Oreal. Pick them up at your local drugstore. Thank you so much for watching. Till later, toodles!